Alrighty, you guys got so many questions. I really love reading some of your comments and questions. Anyway, one of the questions you guys had was about my display shelving for the Star Wars figures. Both I've got displays for the 1/18 scale figures and for the 1/12 6-inch scale figures. Anyway, I've been making these because why go spend out lots of money for cool figures and then put them on regular shelving. I've been making these shelves, and basically the same concept as shelving, just shaped differently. I've been finding all this MDF board at Home Depot on their coal rack where they break it or miscut it, so I get it for 80 cents for a big sheet, and it's a 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch. And I've broken up some old cabinets and repurposed the wood out of there because it's all MDF and hardboard. Anyway, but basically the idea is basically it's the same thing, shelving just cut differently. This one here I'm going to run some 2-inch PVC all the way through and make it maybe a communication center or listening post or even a power station. Thinking about putting a gun up there. But you can see it's just basically shelving just cut differently, and I've cut the archways for aesthetics and make it look cool, plus it supports each of these shelves. And again, this is all recycled material. The only thing I actually paid for is a little bit of a Gorilla Glue and some 2-inch screws. Anyway, I can come up with another video on how I fashion this all together and everything, but the idea basically is the shelving unit just cut differently to fit your needs. But again, because why go out and spend a whole bunch of money on shelving units or figures and then just put them on regular shelves? Anyway, I'm gonna take these to the show, and I've got dozens of these made. I'm going to take them to the show and just see how receptive they are. And these are all primered. I'm going to paint a few up, but basically see how receptive you collectors are to this idea. And again, they're very simply made, and the way I hang them on the wall is I will put one of these on the back, and it's cut at a 45-degree angle, and then I'll put the other one on the wall, on the actual wall, upside down. And basically this little thing can hold so much weight. It distributes the weight with some screws and some wall anchors, or even find a stud, and you get that leveled. And the other piece on the back of the whatever you're hanging, you can pretty much hang a lot of weight on this stuff. I'm going to make one that's going to be about twice as big as this one, and room enough to hold a Imperial shuttle on the top, and you know, make maybe an elevator or something. Anyway, but the sky's the limit with this stuff. Anyway, but any more questions, let me know. And again, I've been finding pieces of hardboard, and I've been making decking and stuff like that. So if you guys do a lot of construction, just decking, just deck plates and everything that will do different levels. And this stuff's lightweight, and you can screw into it and put PVC through it and everything, and it's awesome stuff. Anyway, again, thanks for all your questions, and again, I'm going to try to answer as many as I can. Excuse the mess, I've been really busy, but definitely hit me up with your critiques or other questions, and stay tuned.